Alright, welcome back. I was just saying that Sora's face in the corner there looks like a man who's about to do a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage! Fire! Oh, I should heal.
Heal Laga! Peter Pan has the most terrifying battle call of all time.
I wouldn't want to mess with him.
Have you, I know you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but how far did you get into
Wait, wait, he can fucking fly too? What is this?
Wait, what? Yeah, wait, what? Now I'm confused. No, actually, Derek, in the words of Samurai Jack, he can fly? No, jump good.
I love it.
In the words of our boy Samurai Jack. Oh my god. Okay. I know some people are gonna have different opinions on this, but they just put a mandate in at Disney that no one can play a character outside their race now for voice acting. Voice acting. And it's company mandate for the whole company. And all I can think of is I'm like, man, I hope this doesn't catch on because fucking we would have to replace Samurai Jack's voice actor because he's not Asian. He's a black guy, so they'd have to replace him with an Asian, and I'm like, don't ever do that to Samurai Jack, please. Because he is the best goddamn voice for that character.
I don't know how to feel about that.
It's so stupid. I know there's gonna be people that disagree with me on this, but like, it's a character voice. Like, you hire people off of who does a good voice, not who looks like the character. They don't need to look like the character. Because
he's not
it's a
flying,
voice acting.
he's just getting bit by the crocodile.
Like, I can kind of get it for, like, actual movies and stuff, because, like, you're kind of looking for people that look like the character if they're already a mainstay character.
Yeah, if they're already a defined character.
Like, yeah, I get, like, you want to find someone that looks like them. But, like, don't do it for...
Don't force your political beliefs down on my...
It's not even... I don't even think it's... honestly, it shouldn't even be a political belief thing. It should
not
just
even
be
political.
It should just be a general business thing where it's like, don't choose people based off of how good they are for that role. Like, I get live action because it's just like, we need this kind of person to play this character, so obviously you're going to hire it. But in voice acting, you can make the character look however you want, and then make them voice by whoever you want to fit that look.
Here's the thing with voices.
Yeah.
They're voices.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can't see who's behind it unless you look it up.
Yeah, like, it was so weird.
We unlocked that move.
Because they just mandated it for, Disney did, for their whole company. And, Cleveland stepped down, the guy who plays Cleveland. He stepped down from the role. He's not going to do it anymore.
Cleveland white guy? Probably.
Yeah, he's a white guy.
Sora, I still can't believe it. It really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie.
When she ever gets out of her catatonic fucking rape-induced
In
coma.
her vegetable state.
Then she can try it herself. If you believe, you can do anything.
Kyrie looks like she's had some sort of traumatic experience. I don't know what kind, but I'm assuming it's not good.
So, we have 2, maybe 3 more worlds?
Actually, is she like that because
her heart was stolen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
I love how you're trying to, like, maneuver your head so you can see, but that's not how TVs work.
I wanted to. I'm like, can I make sure that they're actually green, like they were supposed to be, and I wasn't just seeing shit. I'm pretty sure I'm right, Stone. I'm pretty sure they're green in this one.
I love that some cutscenes are text and some cutscenes aren't.
Derek, it's called budget.
I know.
You break it down and you go, which cutscenes are actually important, and then which cutscenes are filler, and then the filler ones are text. It's a good thing you ran around Big Ben, or else we would have never found that. Did we fight Big Ben in this game? Or is that the second one?
What did you say? Thanks to Big Ben, you can tell any...
Anytime in London. Yeah, this is the one where we fight Big Ben. Kick his ass. He's had it too good for too long.
There is a secret boss fight here that I don't think we have to fight right this moment. But there is like a Grim Reaper boss fight we can come back for.
I remember it.
It's one of the hardest boss fights in the game, I think.
I remember it.
And I'm pretty sure we don't have to do it until we beat the game. Because I know there's one in Aladdin's world.
Well, we shouldn't do it until we beat the game anyways.
And I'm not going to try it because... No.
Derek, are you pussing out?
I didn't do the secret boss fights in the other game. And yes.
Yeah, but okay. I didn't do the secret boss fights in the other game. That's because I didn't know, is what I was gonna say if you didn't follow up with and yes.
I mean, we could go back and I could try them.
Yeah, let's go back to the previous game and then, no.
Yeah.
It's over, we're done, I don't care.
There's a lot of grinding I need to get to even get to those secret bosses. When you grow up, they're gonna do some real adventures, not this kid stuff.
Why is this not voiced?
Because fuck you, budget.
It's a cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they're younger and they didn't want to get even younger.
That new girl at the mayor's house? It's Kyrie. They say she arrived the night of the meteor shower.
I love that they talk about the mainland in this world, but there is no mainland in this world. It's a fucking myth.
There's a cutscene in the second game where they're at the mainland and they're looking out, but at the island.
He's just like, hey Riku, you remember when that edgelord did touched you with his key and gave you superpowers? No, because it didn't happen in this fucking game yet.
Yeah, it did. It was just when they were kids.
It wasn't in the story, so they don't know.
That was before Kyrie, and their memories were sealed.
Could cost you your heart.
Whoosh.
A castaway.
Keith.
Though his world perished, his heart did not.
Pete?
When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will.
Oh, no, I know who it is.
She's talking about Rock.
Yeah.
No harm
Yeah, no, I remember who it is now.
is no
And frankly, I love his world in the second game.
My power?
But not in the first game.
Well, he doesn't have a world in the first game.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
He's in Hall of Bastion. Waiting to Hall of Bash, girl. Wait.
It's time you awakened that.
Derek, I'm gonna need you to put the story together as we get slowly to things that matter.
Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Riku's heart will get stolen by the darkness.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's see.
We're about to see... I'm gonna spoil it. We're about to see our boy, the Beast.
Afraid so.
Oh.
But we
Yeah.
can see each other anytime.
And then he becomes a summon.
You don't forget about
Ooh.
Neverland, that is.
How did this sell so many copies? I'm already bored. No.
And you know what the best part about the original release was? You couldn't skip cutscenes.
Cutscenes aren't so bad. They're pretty short, at least. They're not like Metal Gear cutscenes.
Oh,
It's like-
no, Chris, we're not at the scene where Maleficent goes into her giant spew and dance for about 5 minutes, then
boy.
turns into a dragon.
I don't think she had any in that one. I only saw it for like 2 seconds because I was like looking at Derek while he was talking, but I'm pretty sure there was nothing there on that spin.
I'm like, why is Chris shooting forward so suddenly? Oh, right.
The moment. I tell you Tinkerbell's my favorite character?
Yep.
I'll let the internet figure out why.
Because she's so fucking sassy, you guys. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah, it's because she's a fucking bitch. I love it. It's actually my favorite part of the character.
Oh yeah, we'll give Goofy second win because he's always getting fucking knocked out.
Goofy's getting his second win.
Second win.
Yeah, that's why I'm like really worried about. I've talked about this before, but screw it. That's why I'm really worried about the live action Peter Pan movie because I'm afraid they're gonna make Tinkerbell more like her current incarnation, which is just like a goody two shoes, like nice person, where she should be a fucking
go.
bitch. they essentially hid this save from you.
Yeah, I was like, where the fuck is it?
Like, they essentially hid this from the player because of where they put it.
We found the Nevo gummy piece. Let's go back to town. Cito installed it on the ship. Oh, you got pixie dust.
Pixie dust.
There's a tournament being held at the Citadel.
Just give me that pixie dust. Stack that shit up.
Stack that shit.
Split it with a razor. Snort that shit all day. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bitch.
Sports is my anti-drug.
Life is my anti-drug.
Well, what's Kaneda? Kaneda, we gotta save. What is his name? Kira. It's not Kira. What's his? It's Kaneda and.
Kaneda and Kunuda.
No. What the fuck's his dude's name though? I forgot it.
I know what you're talking about though.
Kaneda, and it's like Katsuo.
Katsuo.
It's like Kaneda. Katsuo was stolen, and we're gonna need to save him in the proms tomorrow.
I fucking love that.
Don't worry, we'll save Kaneda in no time. Yeah, that's right, Kaneda. Thanks, magical talking motorcycle.
I forgot that how stupid it is, but it's great.
It is my favorite fucking video ever because it's just like, yeah, this really is what American Akira would probably have been if they made it back in the 2000s, like they were planning to make it.
Do you know the rules? Which cup should I participate in, Chris?
Do the Hercules one. Cause you're gonna. What's the fucking song from Hercules?
Be a hero?
Yeah, cause you can be a hero, and I don't know.
Hero to Zero, I think.
Oh, Hero to Zero. That's it. I still don't remember how it goes, but you're right. That's the name of the song.
Gotta be a hero to zero. I don't know.
I don't remember much of that movie other than the fact that Hades was a baller in it.
I fucking loved Hades.
That was like the entire fucking memory of that goddamn movie. It was like Hades was a baller.
Hades is still a baller.
I thought you could only fly at Neverland.
No, you can glide here.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
See ya.
So happy this isn't timed like it becomes.
Oh.
In different games, they time this, so you have a certain amount of time to get through each stage.
I see.
And it gets really annoying.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it!
Hit him with your key thing.
I am hitting with my key thing. We did it! He supposedly got the last hit, but I don't think he did. It's a battleship, and it's a pirates.
Well, you see, Derek, it's whoever gets the last hit on a specific enemy.
You're right.
He just happened to get that enemy. Don't fly away from me. I'm still punching you with my shit.
I'm still whacking you with my key.
Heal.
Go fight!
Sorrel, Donald, Woofy.
Wow!
Wow.
I don't know if I mentioned this to you yet, but I've talked about DuckTales, right?
Woohoo.
Woo! But there's an episode where Goofy is in there, and he walks in and he's like, "Hey, neighbor!" And it's just like, I never knew I wanted Goofy animated in this style ever, but it has happened, and I love it.
Hell yeah.
Howdy dear neighbor! Oh, laugh track.
Dude, I just recently came across the Moon song from fucking DuckTales, the video game.
See ya.
The remastered song.
Oh?
And I totally forgot how fucking awesome that goddamn song is. It's so good they use it as a meme. That's how you know it's fucking peak. But it's the one that opens. It's like doo 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 doo. No, I can't even imitate it because it's all like it's all just like escalating levels of Doom. It feels like it gives the like feeling of floating away into space.
I love the
But when it gets into it, it's like dun 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 dun.
I think it's called Shooting Star. I think is the title.
Yeah.
But it's the song they play, and it's just somebody just spinning around.
Mm-hmm.
And I fucking love it because they have one where it's Sidious and he's like, "I am the Senate," and then he just jumps and he's spinning around for 700 things.
Is it? It's the one that's dun 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 dun.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. You wanna know what's so funny about that?
What, the clouds kicking my ass?
So I had the original song of that bookmarked in my music playlist on YouTube for like years.
Yes.
Years. And I just happened to have the playlist playing one
Fucking
day
God, Cloud.
when my sister was down here, and she's like, "You actually have this
Song?
meme as like in your playlist?" I'm like,
I liked it before
I'm
it was
like,
a meme.
you don't know. I was like, it's a great song, and she's like, "It's actually a full song," and I'm like, "Yeah."
The same thing with the oh, what's his name? The Rickroll.
Yep. Oh yeah, same. Like I loved Rickroll before Rickrolling was a meme. And but it's just funny because she got to the point where it got to the point where the like actual rest of the song kicks in past the do 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 do, and my sister's like, "I have never fucking heard anything past that point." I'm like, "It's good though, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, it's pretty good actually."
Fucking God, Cloud, I hate you.
I had I may have brought this up before, but I forget. You know the Our House.
Yes.
Our house. It's in the middle of the street.
That's
Our
dangerous.
house. How did it get into the street? Our house. We should probably figure this out. I forget. Anyways, it was just funny because we were listening to music and that song came on like a road trip, and like it's playing for a while. And then it gets to the point where it goes into the solo, because there's a guitar solo in that song.
I had no idea.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, and here comes the guitar solo, and my sister's like, "There's a fucking guitar solo in Our House?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "What?"
Oh, the other thing is, like, I don't listen to music very much.
Yep.
So anytime you, like, bring up this weird shit, I'm like, what?
It's just so funny because no one, not a single fucking person on this planet remembers that song has a guitar solo. So every time it kicks in, people are just like, "There's a guitar solo in this? What the fuck?" Because it also doesn't strike you as a song that would have a guitar solo. Because it's not like a hard rock song or a metal song or a fucking classic rock song. Like it's like a poppy rock ballad kind of song. Like, pop music isn't really known for having guitar solos in it. Like, it's really weird.
You gotta sing it, Chris. You have to be too on point that we gotta get a copyright crowning.
Because and really what it makes it, and I think the main reason people don't remember it is because the guitar solo itself is just the guitar singing the lyrics "Our House," but in guitar format, so it sounds like a guitar is singing it, and that's the guitar solo, and I think that's why no one remembers it.
I love it. I love it. Our house.
It's in the middle of the street.
That's dangerous.
How did it get into the street? I can never remember the actual words because I just always remember the joke of being like, "Why is my house in the street? My house."
Like that! Now I think I have to fight Hercules.
It's kind of like that song, although I can't actually remember the lyrics to it now, but it's the, "If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you, but under my arms." And I can't, for like the life of me, for like 2 years, I couldn't remember how the original song went because I just remembered I had fucking Rucka Rucka Ali's joke version of the song fucking stuck in my head about vegans. And it was stuck in my head for so long that I actually forgot how the original song went. Hit him with the barrel, dude. This incredibly arbulous Trask.
Hey, give up yet?
No. Just fucking take damage, please.
Pick up. I think you have to pick up the barrel and throw it at him.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I forgot how to do it, that was the thing.
I worked in game design at one point. So I know when video games want you to do something specific. I thought you could hit the barrel and make it fly towards them, though.
Yeah, I was hoping that too.
Which is why I was, like, sitting there for so long, like, that's weird, the barrels aren't flying.
I remember doing it earlier, that's why I was just like, what's going on here?
Take this. This is essentially Deku fighting Mammalian. Like,
yes.
That's essentially what we're looking at right now. It's just...
Dude, now he's Naruto running at me! And it's gonna kill me!
So, see. That's what it is. So, see. I forget who I was talking to, but I'm like, I don't know who did the music.
Oh fuck, oh fuck!
I was like, I don't know who did the music for Naruto, but what I am sure is he was a huge fan of stock sound effects of Japanese people making grunting noises.
Shit! Oh no. Oh no, he's doing the spin! He's spinning to win, Chris!
Dude, spin to win? This is... Remember when Nick was like, this is the most effective way of beating people in a sword battle, is to just hold your sword out straight and spin, because ain't no one's getting in on you.
He's not wrong!
And I'm like, you make a good... And he was specifically talking about if you had Sephiroth's sword, because, like, I think someone was like, his sword is completely impractical, and he's like, no, you just hold it out in front of you and spin in a circle. No one's ever getting past that.
You're not wrong.
And I was just like, yeah, no, he makes a good point.
He's not wrong.
We're the champs!
It's funny that both me and Derek were taking drinks at the time of that.
Because we knew a cutscene was coming up.
Yep.
Chris, that's the keyhole.
Whoa, Derek, please, that's a person.
Sorry.
You can't just judge people like that after this one, we're gonna call it.
Yeah. We're not a hero, Chris.
Going on to this to the end
We
of
got
the
the
episode.
yellow trilogy. Hold on.
What'd you do?
I'm gonna get the keyhole.
Oh, no. They really like hiding the keyholes behind rocks, by the way.
Yep.
In this game. Or behind something. I shouldn't specifically say rocks. Oh, it's on the floor. That's just bad key design. Like, you're gonna open it and just fall straight down, dude.
Yep.
My captain, my captain.
Because, you know, every other time he's had to point the keyblade at him. But this one's just gonna shoot. Nope, doesn't even shoot a laser beam like the other ones.
Dude, this is horseshit.
Yep.
He should have, like, held it over the hole and been like, you shall not pass!
Well, there you go.
Alright, and with that, we'll call it for this episode. We'll see you in the next part. Peace till then.